Live chin renovation. 2 hours of a chin. Can you imagine? Okay.
See the fastest time someone comes on. Thought you were out that.
Oh, God. Oh, this is fun. Right. That's the best I'm going to do. So we need to get the aerator out. We need to get the roller out.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be careful not to hit the phone. Good morning, how are you doing? This is a bit strange, isn't it? This POV stuff. Right. God, it's windy, isn't it? It's windy, it's cold, it's like bloody, pardon my French, February. Good morning everybody, how are you? Look, 2 hands. You're attached to, if I can get that through. Need something to hit it with, it's quite hard that. There we go. Your hands free on a chest mount. We're giving it a whirl so you can see what I do and how I do it. So if you could bring the roller, put them ramps away and the box and the blower, please, and just lock everything up. Hope we can get through here. Oh, yes, yes, we're just through. We are just through. It's a right laugh, this. Right. How you're doing? I'm struggling to see your comments because you're on a chest mount. Look, no hands. But I wanted to do this so you get like a bird's eye view kind of thing. POV view. So first thing, we're going to give it a scalp. Cut it nice and short. And we've got some dog wee burns. A few of them where they're quite gone. We're going to dig out a bit of soil and refresh. Same along this edge here. Yeah, it's just where the dog's been. Right. Look at this long right view. Yeah, number one. Scalpy. Let's tighten these up. I don't know how well this video is going to go, but it's a bit of a laugh. Probably going to make you all dizzy. It's got a sprinkler over there. Look at that, a sprinkler in the corner. Are you done? Can you mow this and I'm going to follow you with Scarifying? Oh yes. I've just started coming I've just started from about here where this tub is, and I've just gone round this first edge.
Okay.
So it's all of it really. I'm going to aerate. Right, everybody. Premier Lawns, hello, hello. Hi, I'm from your fan from Italy. Francesco, what's up? Good morning. Look, woo! Look, you're on a chest mount. This is weird. Ugh, I don't like that. Don't like that. That's awful. I'm just going to lock my van. Charlie's a good lad. Let's get the old van locked. Right, this isn't it. I feel silly. I've got this thing on my chest. I look like it looks like a running vest thing. I think this door's mirrored. Look, that's what I look like. Okay. Turn this to there. Put the choke on. Good machine that. So yeah, it's a full renovation. Scarify, aerate, overseed, top dress. Let me find the dustbins for the waste. Hopefully we can use the garden waste bin. I'll tell you what, this is much easier than having to hold the phone. I have got my tripod as well. If it gets too much, oh, the bins are behind there, so we better get the white ton bags out. You'll have to let me know what it's like, and what I'm trying to say to you, and I can get my head in gear. Is that I've got my tripod somewhere, and I can put you onto there. But I wanted to give this chest mount thing. I thought it'd be good because often you only see things from a certain angle, and it's nice for you to see it from my angle as well. Rotation. Just moving these in a little bit. Right. It's good so far. Nothing needs to be noted on the phone. Customers not compost their garden waste. I know. No, I don't get many with compost bins. There is some garden bins, but they're trapped behind the car. So while Charlie's mowing, I'm going to aerate. I'll start it there, right at the edge. Lower this, which engages everything down. Press that. Squeeze. That's jumping about a bit, isn't it? Let me turn that down there a bit for you to see. Sorry if you're getting drunk. I've got several videos I need to make which I've recorded, and they're all sat on my phone or on my laptop. It's just been so stupidly busy. Stupidly busy. And Robbie, if you're there, mate, yes, I'm well. The conversation that we had with the business, definitely going to be implementing those. Hence, Charlie's working with us 3 days a week now. He's going to be going full time later on in the year. He's a good lad. Oh, happy days. Super important here, because this is porcelain tiles. Yeah, you'll need some gloves here to really clean them wheels.
Oh, they have gloves.
Okay.
Did you even lock the van?
Yes. See, I'm not bad, am I?
No.
You're live in front of 40,000 people.
Whoa!
Typical 17-year-old.
What?
Nothing.
Huh?
You want me to crack on, do you?
Yeah.
Right, I'll crack on then. See how we get on with that. Oh, that's come off. Would you like to do this or get the hand aerator on the bits I can't reach? Any of them?
The hand rail.
Yeah, I don't know where it is, and that's probably in van.
It's in the van, you're telling me to put it on.
Right guys, what you saying? Clay soil? I think so. Let me have a look. Yeah, it's got some clay in it for definite. The aeration tool, it's been ordered. I've got another 250 coming, but it takes a few weeks, and we've put an extra step in of quality control. So we want to make sure it's absolutely spot on. So we've just got to wait now, but it'll be back in before autumn, but I'm hoping much sooner. I don't have a firm date on that. Hiya Paul, nice one, thank you. Right, trying to get round as fast as we can today. I told you Charlie's got his own darts channel, which is going well. And he's just had some new darts delivered, and he's desperate to get home. And Stephen Buntings for all you darts fans. So he's going to have a go with them when we get back. Didn't I bring the other one?
No.
Alright, that'll be alright. It's just really these little corners, like that left corner and stuff.
Right there as well.
Yeah. Just whack it down. Just smash it down there. hope it's not making you dizzy. Dandelions are easy enough to kill with any selective broadleaf weed killer like Weed All for Lawns or Resolver Extra for lawns. Make sure it says for lawns on the box. But the weed grasses, you either got to dig them out. There are some chemicals, but they're not permitted in the UK, which you can find on eBay, so I won't be discussing them. But other than that, it's digging out or regular verticutting to weaken it over time. Lost all my strength today. Oh, Charlie. Yeah, I don't think we should be putting that on YouTube. The trouble with this chest now is I can't see your comments. No worries, Nicola. 42 watching, hit the like. Thank you very much, everybody. Very steady. It jumps around, doesn't it? Can you get weeds after reseeding? You can after about 6 weeks, as long as you are watering really well and it's in good health. Come on guys, smash the like button, give us a thumbs up. Charlie's picking soil cores up and he's yeah, go on, here's your moment. This is a bit disgusting, I'm sorry about this, but it's making him smile. Three soil cores, yeah, there you go. Oh dear, kids. Sometimes I wish I was 17 again. It'll be a lot less jumping around on the Scarifier. Right, I need to get my gloves. Clean these wheels. I got this chest mount off of TikTok shop. I think it was about £3. It's a right giggle. Right, gloves. It comes with a head mount as well. So you can get head mount. I bought Charlie one for his darts channel. CRW darts. So he can throw the darts. And he's got POV on throwing the darts. Have a look at these comments. Drill. Aerate before scarifying. Yes, I've always scarified and then aerated for many, many years, 20 odd years. But it's only in the last few years I've seen others doing it this way, and I thought it probably won't work as good, but actually it's fine, and it saves you time because you're not having to clear up twice, and you know, you're only clearing up once, and the Scarify actually chops some of the cores up, so it's not actually too bad. So I think most of the time we do it this way now. We don't want these going all over the patio and its porcelain tiles. Really should have cleaned it on the edge. But get the front wheels on. Yeah, you learn, don't you? You learn from your mistakes over the years. Never used to bother cleaning these, and it left long tram lines and nightmare to clean off, especially when it's wet. So just push it up a bit. We're bound to get a bit of mud, but it won't be too much. Right. See what I mean about the mud? That's why it pays to clean up. Okay, Scarifier. We've got the Cobra today. Get the Cobra out. Cobra Tiger. Cobra Kai, is it? Is that what you watch, Cobra Kai?
I did watch it, yeah.
Is it still an ongoing series then?
Yeah.
Daniel-san. Mr. Miyagi, he say.
Yeah, he's not in it.
He said, don't you aerate. He says, you have to be like butterfly. You have to scarify like a butterfly and rake with passion and swing your arms wide. I don't know.
Quite good, that, to be fair.
Yeah. I grew up with Mr. Miyagi.
Why, were your uncle or something?
Hey, was he my uncle? Oh dear. Anyway, right. Yeah.
Sit on it, just soils hard a bit.
Is it really? Yeah, it's more compacted up there. That'll do it some good. Right, again, choke on. Pull this. Got some new blades on, so I'm just getting a feel for where they are. So I've literally just lowered the blades there and it's cutting right in. It's doing a really good job actually. It's pretty deep. I'm going to raise it up a little bit New blades, obviously, you got to mess with all the height settings. 1, 2, 3. So I've got my wheel just on the hard surface. The blades are inside the metal piece, and we want them close but not too close in case you hit any hardcore. Slow it down. Go over nice and steady. Remember there's glass over there. We don't want to be hitting that with stones and things. Just nice and steady. See what it's like. Coming out pretty well actually. Over there. So I've got that first corner down there at the end of the silver, just on the line pretty much. Down a bit, so you can't go too high and it won't cut in as deep here, so we'll have to hand rake down this edge. See there, it's not really doing a thing. Come across a little bit. See, now we're on the flat, it cuts in okay. Going right up to the edge. So there's less hand raking down the edge. Have been chopped up. Just means less hand braking. Sprinkle ahead over there. I feel like I'm on a boat. Okay, this is where heavy dog weed. Go down. down a little bit. So we've gone down one turn, one full turn. Just digging in nicely. It usually is a little bit thicker in the middle of a lawn. Gets more sunlight. I reckon we could go down even more, you know. That's it. Go over it a second time anyway. I'll get on to your comments soon. Yeah, every time I come across I feel like I have to go again. Try this one again. Yeah, that'll do. Right, we'll clear this off. It's actually pretty good that, but I might just go over once more in a different direction just to get it spot on. But it's always easier when you get brand new blades on. It gets straight to it. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's nice and even. We've got plenty of grooves everywhere. Groovy, baby. Right, comments. Let's just take you out of here for a sec. Right. How are you all doing? It's a new build lawn. Fertilizer, nitrogen boost. Yeah, they'll be coming soon. I'm just catching up on the comments. Morning. Fantastic tool, thank you very much. Darren? Yeah, all good. So, as you can see, we've mowed it short, we've aerated, we've run the Scarifying over. This is where, you know, it turns like a horrible green sort of colour. Yeah, Charlie's doing the visuals. So at least we can get the seeds into the grooves, but we need to improve this a little bit. So we're going to be raking this a lot more and putting some fresh soil in as well. So we'll continue clearing up. And then I'm just going to go over with Scarify once more, just on a light setting. So I'm going to raise it up a little bit. Yeah, right. I'm going to put you back into the chest mount. Oh, there's one there. Playing hide and seek. I bet that's getting heavy, isn't it?
There's barely any.
I'm just on about the weight. Okay. Right, cool. If you're a 70s and 80s kid, you'll know what we always said, cool, didn't we? And wicked. Charlie's laughing because it's all, what is it now? What phrases? To
I'm
say,
laughing because it's the exact same.
oh, you don't say cool and wicked, it's like sick. You say sick. Oh no, you don't even say that now, do you? You say something else. I ain't got a clue.
I say wicked.
Do you?
Yeah. I don't say cool.
Wicked. You see, if I hear a good song, I'll say, oh, that were a cool song.
Probably mint is the nowadays word.
Mint. Yeah, we used to say that. Probably come back in fashion.
Back when you were young.
When I was a lad.
Hooray.
That was when we had candles on street lamps.
Crikey.
And a guy went round every morning to turn the candles off and to shout up at the window to wake you up.
That'd did not happen.
Well, not in my time, but before then he did. There's a name for them. It was their job to wake people up in the morning.
What, the roosters?
Oh, right.
Raining.
What? Raining?
No, you aim.
My aim's not good.
You fire it over it.
There you go. Ah. Keep him on his toes. Keep you on your toes. Right. So I'm going to higher it up a little bit. Turn it to the right. 1, 2, 3. It's going to be a very light run over. Alright, just with power. Might be alright, most of this, yeah. Right, I'll put you guys on tripod for a bit. I know this is meant to be a POV video, but it's just the same at the minute. Oh, happy days. Don't rain. Looks like it's going to rain, doesn't it? After yesterday, it was lovely. Right. I'll come back to your comments.
Am I going in diagonals on?
Just let me get halfway and then just do it how you want. It's just sucking it all up and make sure it's nice and clean. There's no debris. And then we're going to deal with the dog areas.
Debris.
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 Debris. Half cheese. Debris.
Just called debris.
The cheddar. The gorgonzola. The Edam. Hi from Australia. Australia. Wish I were there right now. Problem.
Huh?
No problem.
Oh, I thought you said we got a problem.
Not a minute. All good. All good. No problems. Right. Evil MBU out from Australia. Street lamps must have been posh. Hope it rains, sick of watering. I know what you mean. Roger, hello, how you doing? Hope you're all well. So we've aerated, scarified twice, now we're just clearing up. We just need to pay a bit of attention to where these dog wee burns. Just the little spots there. So we're going to heavily rake them or dig a bit out and put a bit of fresh soil in. I think we'll maybe just add a bit of soil. Okay, I'm just going to get some tools out of the van, I'll bring you with me. See if I can get past these. These are really good, you know, these Wolfgart and just a little hand tool. They're really good. I've got a couple of trowels. I'll take my spade. We might just be alright with these. And then a bit of fresh soil. Yeah, let's give it a go. Right, what time is it? 10:55.
There's a ball up there.
Oh yeah. I'm going to be a pain. Can you mow it again? Or I'll mow it if you want to start this. There's still quite a bit of grass on, look. All across lower. It's got to be really clean. You normally have to go over a couple of times when we use mower to pick thatch up. That's all. Normally we rake it, don't we?
Yeah.
Thank you. So you've got these darts.
Yeah.
And how much did you pay for them? Don't you want to say? How tall he is, he's massive, isn't he?
Just little of £100.
£100.
£99.95, I think.
And what make are they? What brand? What's the name? Guy?
My
Trevor?
favourite player, Stephen Bunting.
Stephen Bunting.
Called Stephen Bunting 95.
And he's just brought these out.
Yeah.
So if you're into darts, go to CRW Darts. That's Charlie's channel. He's trying to grow a channel on darts. He's doing well with it.
I'll be posting the video later today.
Yeah. And one of his videos has had, what, you told me the other day, 1,700 views, or is it more now?
Might be more.
Might be more.
Might be more.
Right, check out CRW Darts.
Yes.
Right. I reckon it'll go unless it's out of fuel. It's fuel. Petrol's gone.
So I finished it right at the
You
top.
did, didn't you? You got it absolutely spot on.
Yeah, and then you just...
Dry as a bone looking there.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to show camera. I'm leaning, I look really funny leaning. Right, I'm going to get some petrol.
Yeah.
Fill it.
Yeah.
And then I can do that. Right, tip van. I wonder what neighbours must think. Looking at me. I do look a bit strange with this on. mower. Unleaded. Not two-stroke, unleaded. Steve Davis, when I look out my window and see your van, small world. You're winding me up, aren't you? I'm going to come to the front. If you're actually there, I want you to wave out your window. Steve Davis. This will be interesting. I'm looking round. Yeah, I think he's winding me up. No, nobody's waving.
Yeah.
Is he? No way. He does live here. He's put welcome to Mapplewell. He does live here. He could be behind as well. Mr. Davis, how are you doing? I thought you were pulling my leg because I look a bit strange with this chest mount on. Now, I know you shouldn't fill up on a lawn, and if it was full, I wouldn't. But I'm pretty careful, and I do it sideways on. Somebody's watching us from over road. This is crazy. Yeah.
Signature.
Yeah. Signature. Give over. Right, should be alright to mow now. I'm looking for oh, it's bizarre. The things we do. Things we do. Oh, you're round the corner. Nice one. Oh, I appreciate you being here, mate. I was joking when I said I bet if one of the neighbours sees me, what would they imagine? And then you were there. So this is when you get any sort of patch. Okay, you need to really get the soil loosened up. These are really good. Nice and loose. I'm going to clear a bit of this off as well. Just gone down that edge of it. How's my garden going? I've not even touched it yet. I just haven't had time. I've not had time at all. I'm frustrated. I bought some seeds about 3 months ago for this to do mine, and it's been sat there while I've been doing everybody else's. But it is what it is. Still got to work, got to pay the bills. So hopefully we're nearly done with everybody's renovations now. So we reckon another week we'll be done, and then hopefully I can get mine done. So what we'll do, we'll sort of hand take this off, and we'll put a little bit of fresh soil on top. ground's wet. You know when you put machines on, it rumbles the water up to the surface. So we've done all the machine work, we're just prepping any dog wee burn areas. Just give them a really good rake. Take a bit of the soil out, put a bit of new soil in. I'm just currently here. Charlie's over there. I'm just over in this corner here. I thought you were behind me.
Person said I left from Australia.
Yeah.
You're right, mate.
Paul, you can mix most things with seaweed. How much topsoil I need to add 2 inch to a lawn, 10 square meters. What you want to do is just go to an aggregate calculator. If you just go onto Google, it tells you put in your lengths, your widths, and how much of a depth you need to apply. It'll tell you exactly how many square tons or whatever much is needed. They're pretty good. Just look for aggregate calculator.
Do I need to mow it again?
No, that's all right. It's just raking really, just these sort of burnt bits around edge and these few little patches. Yeah, you could use a Scarifying rake if you're still busy. Right. All in the prep. All in the prep. You prep it right, it comes out right. Try and save a bit of time now, and it comes back to and bites you in a few weeks' time when you realise the grass hasn't grown. A lot of the topsoil where dogs weed will have a lot of their wee seeped into it, so it's best to remove some of it. I always say to people, maybe an inch, maybe a couple of inches. I don't know exactly how deep down the wee goes, it's hard to say, but if you're taking some out, you may as well just give it a really good deep rake and then put a bit of fresh soil in there. Sorry? Yeah, yeah, please. Right, that's normal. It's just where the dogs weed, like round this edge. You see how it's gone green? If you put seed on top of that, it's very unlikely to germinate. No worries, Smiler. Trying to get the best angle for you. Just getting used to this funny strap thing on my chest. It's a laugh. It's a laugh. Saturday, 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 Saturday. Feels like a Monday, doesn't it? Tell me why I don't like. Oh, I do like Mondays. I like every day. Every day is a good day. Oh, sorry guys. I'm just getting zoned into my work and realising you can't see. I might put you back on the tripod for a bit. Put it on my head?
Yeah.
Be different, wouldn't it? Just stick you guys in here for 10 minutes. You can mix it in with your weed killer. You can mix it in with a lot of things, really. Probably just half fill it. I mean, it's just about getting the seeds to squash in a bit to touch the soil. Yes, you can apply your summer fertilizer onto a lawn that's got thatch. It just means it takes longer to get in and the grass doesn't green up as fast. And sometimes it doesn't really green up because of the amount of thatch.
You know what I just realised?
What you realised?
It's got hair.
It's got hair.
Yeah. Yeah, you know the Easter statue?
Oh, it has, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. It's from Easter Island. See out in the corner? That ain't that good. Crabgrass, dig it out, or there are some chemicals on eBay, but you know, they're not really legal. But other than that, regular verticutting or slice into it with a knife just to weaken the runners, the stolons, etc. Right, so let's crack on. So what we're doing, we're just looking for the dogweed burns and we're raking out. So that one's done. Charlie's raking that one. And we've got 1, 2, 3. Yeah. These are really good. I'm going to get another one of these. Just going to go over this because I think it's working better than that.
It looks to be, yeah.
Right in. Put my gloves on for this. Dogweed thatch. don't know if I brought enough compost. 6 bags. Get about 7 square metres out of a bag. That's 42 square metres. Probably just not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 9. 4 times 9, that's 36. And then we've got this bit here. 3, 4, 12. At 46. We've got topsoil as well. We can use the topsoil for the same purpose. We just have to be very careful. Right, we can put these into the bags and then we'll start bringing some compost and soil and stuff around.
It's quite weird how we've done, you know, the Scarifying and aeration. Because normally we do massive jobs with fertilizer.
Yeah. It doesn't take long to run machines over. The longest parts they're clearing up. Amanda, how are you? Oh, Peter. The wife's been picking power out. I've been fork aerating, filling with gypsum. Having a nice lolly now. Verticut in front and back. So you're alive. How are you? Hope you are well. We've scarified, aerated. We've mowed it short. We're just looking at the dogweed burns now. I'm just roughing them up quite a bit, and we're going to put some seed and fresh soil in those. These are really good. It's chucking soil cores at me.
That's another one.
Here,
That sounded.
do you need to go to the toilet or something?
No. Do you?
I'm alright.
So what dirt would you say this is on?
When you squish it, does it just all crumble or does it stick together?
Hang on.
I already know the answer because I've already answered this.
It just crumbles.
Oh. Kind of stuck together.
No,
Yeah, it's a bit of sand, a bit of clay, it's a bit of both. But
yeah,
that-
some of them are just
yeah,
like that.
that's typical on a new build. They have a lump of clay and then they'll put God knows whatever on top or underneath. And then they always seem to suffer. I'd
Why
say
are you
that's
doing that then?
80% of lawns on new builds. I think some builders are getting better.
That's not bad.
Well, this is where it is. I mean, you know, it wouldn't take much for them just to come in with a digger and get some fresh soil in before they put fences in. Right, we're in Barnsley. Right, one. These need breaking. Do you want to do this or bring compost round?
I can bring compost.
Bring it all and soil as well, please. Oh dear, Amanda Peter Mendes. You'll have to figure that one out. just trying to get all the yellow matted stuff out, so it's all nice fresh soil. Hey, did we bring spreader? Seed spreader. Oh yeah, it's in the yellow bucket. Bring the yellow bucket as well, because we need to fertilise. Please. If you don't say please, he goes. That's just typical teenagers. He's not bad. He's alright. I'm only kidding. I'll put you back on the chest cam in a minute. The point of view thing. Just making sure you can see where it's yellow. See how it's got a yellow colour, and there. One over there in the corner. Amanda Peter Mendez. He's been, well, I can't really say what's going off in his life, but he is a nice guy. He's just ridiculously busy. So I think he's just knuckling down and just getting on with his current workload. And he probably needs to take some staff on, I would imagine. It's really taking off for him. There's people overseas that's getting interested as well. But he's a genuine guy. He's just really busy. Rob, as long as the grass is like 2 inches or 2 or 3 inches, and you're basically looking at the grass and saying it needs doing, if it's at that stage, then yeah, give it a mow. But if the grass hasn't really all come, you know, mostly come through, I'd probably try and leave it a little bit longer. Right, we'll just clear the workspace. All done.
Yeah.
Right, fertilizer.
Have you just ripped one?
Maybe.
Oh, what you did with the handle.
Yeah. So this is actually a spring-summer fertiliser. You should really use pre-seed, but I've done this on a few jobs and never had a problem. Never ever had a problem. I think sometimes it's all about selling different products for the various things. So, seed now, but let's get these patches done first. So if you could bring the bag of soil, which is just behind you. So yeah, then we're just going to cover this up with soil. So I'm going to carry on and go around these dog patches now. Charlie's just going to put a bit of soil in just to level it up. I'm just being extra careful around the edges as well. We don't want it growing in the borders too much. It doesn't go down well. So at the moment we're just sorting out where the dogs have weed. Some of these deeper holes, a bit of soil in first. Hope you're all enjoying this little view. This two, what am I saying here? I don't know what I'm saying, my brain's going to pot. Losing the plot. So we're doing the dog wee burns, just covering them over. Right. I'm going to overseed now. Going on to the maximum setting, number 5 on here. I'm just going to overseed everything. This grass seed mixture, it's Boston Seeds Premier Lawn and Sport. Festuca, Lolium, yeah. Stand sideways here. Just hand put a little bit into the corners and around the edges. So we try and keep a minimum of what goes in the border. Don't always get it spot on, but close enough. Okay, just need to fill in this middle bit now, and then we can get the compost on. Right, I think that's about it. Always have a quick look round for any thin areas. Okay, let's get the compost on. Compost spreader. I'm going to put you guys in the tripod. This chest mount's getting in the way. You alright?
Yeah.
No worries, Rob. Oh dear. Right, you too, Amanda. Right, okay. Let's get this on then. Compost.
Composed.
Composy posy.
Composure.
The bar. Right. You look a bit compost, man. I don't know if we're going to have enough. I'm getting a bit nervous. Well, if not, we'll have to find a B&Q nearby and go and pick some up. I've done that before.
Really?
Yeah. Should always put extra on the van. And I usually do, but today for some reason I didn't. Charlie's hand's been tangoed. Do you know them gloves are brilliant? We got them off TikTok shop. They're about £3. And the best gloves I've ever had. They don't even rip. Well, they don't rip very easily. They're really, really good, and they've got like a grip texture on them as well.
Hey, you know the head one?
Yes.
Put on your head, that's got grip on it, you know.
Is it?
Yeah. Why have I decided to put it straight in with it?
Because we all do it. It's alright. Just do your best. So one bag's done there, that's 2 bags, that's 3. Oh, we should be alright.
I mean, you might need to fill up, I think, because...
Yeah. got the loot. I've got the loot. Alright, that. Yeah. Yeah, I've talked into myself. You know what I'm like. Tickle my pickle. Yeah, man. We always end up with a big list of renovations every spring and autumn, and we always end up working at weekends just to get through them.
Yeah, we're not gonna have enough land to do that.
So that's 2 bags to there. Oh. I think we'll be alright because we've got the topsoil as well.
Yeah.
And we can use the loot to brush it because it's on quite thick there. So we want even coverage anyway. Just need working in. Cut this thing off. Oh, give me that. Shove a finger in, that usually works. maybe. But again, 2 strips.
Not even that.
So that 2 strips is like 1 more bag in it, and we've got 1 bag and we've got some compost as well. Soil, topsoil. Yeah, I've been pleased with Boston Seeds DJN1. Yeah, it's a 1648, my new seed, new fertilizer. You're better off using a pre-seed. I mean, I've used a 1648 on this and never had a problem. But obviously you're better off using a pre-seed fertilizer. I can't tell you what to do. It's designed for spring and summer. I've got the luxury of, if there's any problems, I come back and sort it out. But 99% of the time, never a problem. Yeah, a little bit's okay. The thing is, it's a lot warmer at the minute, so it doesn't take long for it to come through. Oh, you managed to do it all?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Right. I'm just getting rolling now. I'm going to roll it all, blow everything on, and then start taking machines round. I don't think we'll need to use that. Right. So, are you alright to roll? Can you roll?
I can roll.
We'll just loop this bit down here. Yeah, the thing with I'm telling you about the fertilizer is there's been times when I've not had pre-seed fertilizer and I've put a 1648 on. And do you know what? Never had a problem. Even though all the textbooks tell you to do this and tell you to do that, there's been many times where I've had to just push things and see how it's gone. And in nearly every single situation, there's been no issues. Right. Let me get the blower going, blow this off. So the last step really is to put some emerald green on and give it a bit of a watering in. Yeah, his hose pipe's here. I'll go and get my emerald green, I'll get that sprayed, and then we can be watering in while I'm loading the van. What, the fertilizer? So if you're doing things by the book, you would have a pre-seed fertilizer. And then you wait for your grass to come through, germinate, get nice and thick. And then you start using your normal fertilizers once your lawn has established, after a month or so. But there's been times where I've used a spring summer fertilizer with seeding, and honestly, I had no problems. Right, I'm going to get my emerald green. So just get the keys for the van, please. Thank you. And then I'll start spraying from that end up. That's that. So just gonna give that a watering in. Yeah, that's working, isn't it? Thought it were raining then. Remember, no heavy jet straight down, so like a gentle amount coming down. Perfect.
That's a nice one.
Perfect, yeah. Hopefully you can not go out like that's too much. Right, folks, I'm going to leave it at that. So we're just watering in this in now. So listen, enjoy the rest of your weekend. We've got a Scarifying job to go to after this. So I'll see you all again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.